team's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Round Rock Express and the Las Vegas Aviators. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Mike Fiers gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do we need to know here, Danny?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And it's fouled away.
First pitch, 2:05.
The windup and the 0-1. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball, 1-1. Dan Dero, we take a look at our home 9 as they take the field here today. They come in off to a bit of a slow start with just 1 win in their first 3 tries.
Yeah, Matty, coming off last night's W, we had a chance to catch up with the manager. He just liked the way guys are playing. They're showing up to the yard ready to go. They're playing as a collective group. A lot of good things happening in this clubhouse.
Temperature about what you'd expect for this time of year, 56 degrees at first pitch. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
At the plate now, Bubba Thompson. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
1-0.
The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Thompson, a native Floridian, he was selected in the first round back in 2017.
Hey, this guy hasn't reached the big leagues yet, but he's coming. You're going to know his name at some point. He just got a few more developmental things to work on.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there, 2 away.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect Willie Calhoun. No balls and a strike to count. Two out, nobody on. Down and away, ball 1. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Three balls and a strike to Willie Calhoun. Hit out of play, and it's a full count now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Number 49 finds some space out there for the catch to retire the side. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score. Dennis Santana gets the call for game 1 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year. Real ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself and to his teammates that he's a much better pitcher than he was last year.
And now Mikey White. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Aviators, the third baseman, Mikey.
Now here it comes.
White.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. There's that slider, truly in an unhittable spot. It's 1-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
And that's the first out.
Batting second.
A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Nero, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Focusing on this lineup, Matt, one thing jumps out at me. They are going to have to be good at situational hitting. The guy on the opposition right now on the bump has been throwing the ball great. He's not going to give him anything. I know in today's game everybody's trying to go deep, but I'm telling you, a good hit and run, taking that extra bag today might be the difference between winning and losing.
Day off for him yesterday, but back out there for this one. A ball and a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Here now the 2-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tejeda backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting third, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
So now here is Tony Kemp. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. The pitch.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
Right side. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw gets him there from short right field. A nice play, and that one ends the inning. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. Striding in is Ronald Guzman. He drove in 2 of his club's 3 runs in last night's affair. Here's the first pitch to him. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. Pinder settles under it, and there's 1 gone.
That is it.
Okay, here's the defense for the home team. And be on the lookout today because the best arm in the outfield resides in left field. Usually not the norm, but you better not test this guy. Not only does he have a strong arm, very, very accurate as well.
Standing in now, Charles LeBlanc. As he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Snatched out of midair at first base for out number 2.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Andy Ibanez.
So next to hit is Andy Ibanez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. First pitch on its way. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Shot down the line. It's a fair ball. Around first, he's digging for second. And this throw gets away from him.
Batting seventh, the shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
To the plate now, Anderson Tejeda, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1. The 3-1 lifted the other way down the left field line. Tinder's got it for out number 3. 2-out double left stranded. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. So now into the box is Seth Brown. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
The first baseman, Seth Brown.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up today. If you were to describe right field in one word, I think it would be cannon. And that's what this guy brings to the table. An absolute cannon to go along with great range. Don't test the arm.
The batter will be Austin Allen, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Pitch on the way. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
His heart sank right there when that ball met the bat, but just had him out front just enough to give him another shot at potentially putting him away.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well-thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Into the windup and the pitch. Count remains 2-2.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
Batting 6, the left fielder, Chad Pinder.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. Took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
And it's quickly 0-2.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Liner towards second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Haswan Vieira.
The designated hitter, Haswan.
Here's the first pitch to him. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Left fielder coming on. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Number 55, Sam.
No one on with 1 down, and that'll bring up Sam Huff. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
And it's 1-2.
1-2.
And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Third inning, no score to this point. So a full count now.
It'd be great right here if he was able to work himself on base. You got the leadoff hitter on deck, and you know the middle of the order's coming up right behind him.
Skied into straightaway right. Dykeman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting, right fielder, Delino DeShields.
Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, Delino DeShields. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike.
You got to be careful with this guy here. He can really handle the bat. Even though they're 2 outs, he might try to drop one down for a base hit.
Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Now to the plate, here is number 49, 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now, 2-0.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Might have jammed him a little there, as this is softly hit and foul off to the left. On a half swing there on a pitch out of the zone. Indeed, it's strike 2. Hit back up the middle. And there's their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
Into the box, Logan Davidson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Nobody out, runner on first. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Hit to third. Scooped up to second for 1. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
Well, he showed right there why he's such a tough guy to double up. He can fly, and he busted it down the line, so they just get the 1 out.
Now at the plate, Greg Deichmann. And now the first pitch as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
With that base running threat on first base, man, does that change the pitcher's whole mentality. This guy at the plate should assume nothing but heaters coming right at him.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. From the stretch.
That's the ball.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Now the 2-1. Runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
You know, I like the aggressiveness there. They haven't cracked the scoreboard at this point, so it's clear they're trying to manufacture something by forcing the action. We'll see if it works out for them.
And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2. Mikey White waits on deck. The 3-2 pitch. And he takes ball 4. So a good job out of the 9-hole in getting on base as we go back to the top of the order.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch. That one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Now at the plate here is Mikey White. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. Davidson on second. Dykman is over at first with 1 away. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. So 1-1 home. Hit out towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, that has to feel good as a hitter, D-Roy. Get that base hit to give your team the lead. You have to feel good when you get down to first base.
Yeah, it's just a nice approach. You see him turn to his boys right there and get fired up with the dugout. 100%, not trying to do too much, able to quiet the moment down, center himself, and come through in a big spot.
So now to the plate, Tyler Ramirez. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. DeShields is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Tony Kemp.
2 on, 2 out, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp. He's set, and the pitch.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
2 men are on with 2 men out. It's 1-1 to Tony Kemp.
1-1.
Right side, but it's well fouled. In the dirt here. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. A swing and a miss at a sinker. The strikeout retires the side. Inning is over. So it's 1 run on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 left. Now into the box, Bubba Thompson struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
1 ball, no strikes, the count. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
1 strike.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Here it comes on 1-1. Back up the middle. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Stepping in now, Willie Calhoun, as he looks at a fastball on the inside corner for strike 1.
Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Ready with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. This one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. He's set. Here's the 3-2, and he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Well, he loses them there, but that's just the first walk he's given up, along with a couple of hits. So his command has been pretty solid so far.
Now to the plate, Ronald Guzman, trying here to plate the tying run from second. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
The 2-0. 3-0 now.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
None out. Runners at first and second. Three and one.
3-1 with 2 on, and this is where you got to be geared up for something to drive. I don't think you can just groove him one right here. You still have to try to make a competitive pitch.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that'll miss for ball 4 as this one gets away.
Well, it's obvious he wanted absolutely no part of the 3 or 4 hole hitters, but he's got to focus here because this kind of 5 hole is just as dangerous.
Next, here is Charles LeBlanc trying to bring in the tying run from third here. First delivery to him. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
The 1-0. This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 1 run is scored. It's cut off, so all 3 runners are in to score.
Now bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. He's ready. Here's the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1 misses for the second ball.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Fouled away. Three runs already home here. Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? Next up is Anderson Tejeda. He flew out in his last AB.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with sac fly.
0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
1-1. One out and a runner on third. Ball three. 3-2 now.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
3-2 pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here comes the payoff pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short, and that's through into left, a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Boy, what a battle there, D-Rose. Several pitch at bat right there. He threw everything but the kitchen sink, and he was still able to get an RBI base hit.
And Dan, I can't tell you, the longer the ABs go, usually, I'll tell you get in that swing mode where if he throws the rosin bag, you're pulling the trigger on it. Wait for him to settle in his zone and not come outside of it and end up getting a knock.
Into the box now, Pascual Vieira, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
This is a situation where you almost have to play mind tricks on yourself if you're out there on the mound. 4 runs have come across already this inning, but now the bases are empty. He's not in danger anymore, so he's just got to tell himself he's doing fine, and he just needs to get this inning over with.
Now move over to first. Runner back safely. And he falls behind 0-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of that middle part of the zone, and he paid for it right there with a solid base hit.
The batter will be Sam Huff. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Flew out in his only at-bat so far. On its way is pitch number 75. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this will wind up a foul ball. 4 runs here in this half inning. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Has a look, now the pitch. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
It's never a good look to strike out looking, but it's way worse when you do it with a guy in scoring position. Those are the times you really want to see a guy battle and at least put the ball in play.
In now, Delino DeShields, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The 1-0.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
The 2-0 on the way. Outside, 3-0 now.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
The 3-0. Finds the zone, strike 1. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, and Round Rock is out in front, 4-1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here comes the first baseman, Seth Brown.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
As he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. fouled off. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3. The 3-1 pitch. Bouncer to the left side, and that's through for a hit. He's around first, heading for 2. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so that they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Into the box, Austin Allen. As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 4, Chad Pinder.
Ready now is Chad Pinder. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. 4-1 our score as we play inning number 4. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Sliced hard on the ground. He's got it, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, number 49.
At the plate now is number 49, a base hit in his first trip. From the belt, the pitch. No balls and a strike to count. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
The man on third with 2 down. One pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Logan Davidson would be next. Left side, but well foul. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. And stepping in, Bubba Thompson. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the first pitch to him.
No ball. One strike.
Well, he's still out there to start the 5th inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to be, so it's hard to imagine him working really deep into this game.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch.
Oh.
Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-2. Lined hard to center field. Number 49 is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
To the plate now, Willie Calhoun. Hit in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Ronald Guzman.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Ronald Guzman. First pitch on its way.
Hey.
The 0-1. Popped him up. Brown is underneath this one, and he will put it away to retire the side. So a good job for him there to bounce back after giving up 4 last time around. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Express leads it 4-1. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Logan Davidson.
Logan Davidson.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's the ball.
Has some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. Solo shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him as the lead is cut to 4-2 now.
Hey, every once in a while, this speed guy will jump up and bite one. He absolutely crushed that baseball. Doesn't fit his usual tool description, but he can go deep if you leave one over the heart of the plate.
So now to the plate, Greg Dykman.
31.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Worked a walk in his first plate appearance. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2. No outs, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mikey White.
So the next to bat will be Mikey White. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. First delivery to him. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Two and 0 now.
No strike.
Now the 2-0. On, he pops it up. Guzman trying to get there, and this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is in the air out to right field. DeShields is there, 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez.
Striding forward now is the DH, Tyler Ramirez. The pitch.
That's a corner.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Ball.
There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heated.
All even now, 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound. And he'll flip it onto first, and with it, that ends the inning. But not before they answer back here with a solo home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-2.
Ladies and
Bert
gentlemen,
Smith takes
your
over to
attention,
start the
please.
6th inning on the
Now
mound.
pitching for the Aviators, number 46, Bert.
So here is Charles LeBlanc. He'll do battle with a new arm out there in their half of the
Leading
6th.
off for Round Rock, the second baseman,
First pitch on the way.
LeBlanc.
Ball. Ball.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1 now. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the 5th and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
At the plate, Andy Ibanez, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0 home. timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. One and two now as that one's fouled off. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Up with it, Allen. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Next, it'll be Anderson Tejeda. Delivered an RBI single last time up. First pitch of the AB on its way. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch.
Okay.
Juan Vieira would be next. Lifted into the air to shallow center. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Taylor Hearn enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 52, Taylor Hearn.
Stepping in once again is Tony Kemp. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
The second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Hearn certainly comes at you with the big fastball, but the only knock on it is the apparent lack of control he has over that pitch. Might not always know where it's going, and that can make things a little dicey for pitching coaches.
Matty V, well, we're looking for velo. We're looking for velocity. That's what this guy is. But unfortunately, what comes with him is...
And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have, too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
Standing in now, Seth Brown. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Hey, I thought he was going to work around him right here in this situation. But after getting 2 swinging strikes, there's a change of game plan. I guarantee he's going right after him.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for this changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through for a base hit. He'll come home with it. And not in time as the run scores.
That's the kind of single right there and kind of AB all around that can certainly get you going, make you feel confident about what you're doing at the dish. That pitch was down below the zone, a good executed changeup, and he was able to shoot it for a nice base hit.
Into the box now, Austin Allen. Well struck down the right field line. This gets foul. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Brown on at first, nobody out. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Has a look, now the pitch. In the dirt, and now let's see. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position.
Well, this is one of those good news, bad news situations. The good news is you fooled the hitter and he swings through the pitch. The bad news is the pitch wasn't even in the same zip code as the strike zone, and it goes as a wild pitch.
Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Now the 3-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Now batting.
So stepping in is Chad Pinder. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. First pitch on its way.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul.
I know that's the spot he didn't want to miss in, but he got away with it.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Now batting. Number 49.
Up next, number 49. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Ready with the 1-1. That fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Still 1-2. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Two and 2. Here it is. And he fouls this one off. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. Adios, pelota. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. First home run of the campaign for him. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
There's still some game left to be played, but that one swing could end up being a deciding factor in this one.
Stephen Belines is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Stephen Belines. Now batting.
In now, Logan Davidson, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I can't imagine he was sitting on fastball at his neck right there. He is going to have to lower his sights if he's going to have any chance.
2 out, nobody on. One and two as the changeup had him out in front there.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, look at the sliding stop in time. But they strike for 3 in the inning, 2 on this 2-run home run. 8, 9, and top of the order coming up to start the 7th. It's now a 5-4 ball game. Seventh inning ready to roll. And striding forward the designated hitter, Aswan Vieira. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Number 49 is there, and he has it for the out.
The batter, the catcher, Sam Huff.
So now to the plate, Sam Huff. No hits to this point. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
You know, because this is just a 1-run game, this doesn't strike me as a situation where he's going to be working around a guy. I think he's going to challenge him right here.
Went after the high one there, a swing and a miss.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. He's going to have to lower his sights.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 1-2. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. 1 out, nobody on. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Dykeman is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
Now batting, the right fielder, DeShields.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Delino DeShields. In his career against this pitcher, not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Trying to bunt his way aboard, but this will get fouled. Here comes the 1-2. Is looked at off the plate for a ball.
We just saw a fastball right there. I would not be shocked if he tries to get this guy to go fishing right here and drops a little off-speed pitch in the dirt.
Now a fastball inside, and he works it back to a full count now.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, you hate to give up a 2-out walk to anybody, but especially to a speed demon like him. Good chance he's running here, and good luck trying to stop him.
Next to hit is Bubba Thompson, man at first after the 2-out walk. Quick check on that tying run at first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound executes, keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
And there he goes towards second. Pitch outside. The throw is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base.
It was pretty obvious he would likely be on the move with 2 outs, and I'm sure the defense knew it too. But he has lightning speed and was able to take the bag anyways.
To Shields stands at second with 2 gone. This is hit high in the air out to left field. Left fielder coming in. He's got it as the tying run is left on base. So no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. On now to the bottom of inning number 7. Vegas leads it 5-4. Bottom of the inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Greg Deichmann.
For the Aviators, the right fielder, Greg Deichmann.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Pitch on the way. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that's how they'll start out their half of the 7th inning.
Now batting, third baseman,
Stepping in now, Mikey White, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. After it is Calhoun. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Tyler Ramirez.
Stepping up is Tyler Ramirez. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
2-0 count, the pitch. is taken, strike one.
That's an impressive pitch right there. If you're willing to throw a changeup on 2-0, that tells me that's a pitch you feel really confident with.
The 2-1 home is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball. Tony Kemp waits on deck. Runners on first with one down. And that misses, ball four. So it's first and second now with only one away.
The batter, number 5, second baseman.
Next up, Tony Kemp. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses inside, 1-0.
Ooh, he's really in trouble, and it's just getting worse and worse and worse. This guy needs to find the strike zone in the worst way.
The 1-0. Swing and a liner. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman, Seth Brown.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Seth Brown. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Looking to keep this a one-run game, the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Well, you can see he's coming right at this guy, just pounding the ball in the strike zone. He certainly has the advantage now. This guy hasn't even swung the bat yet.
Pitch is mishandled behind the plate, and it bounces away. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Jordan Weems has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Aviators, number 70, Jordan Weems.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Willie Calhoun.
The left fielder, number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Trying to check it, and it's 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The 1-1 home is a fastball that misses. Late swing there on the changeup. Couldn't make up his mind, I guess. It's strike 2.
He's certainly pushing the throttle and pulling it with those 4 pitches. Statistics class tells me I'm sitting fast.
3-2, full count. Now the payoff pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. In the air now, out to right field. Dykeman is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our two starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping in next, Ronald Guzman. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch on its way.
Oh.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. The 1-1.
At the ball. The count is 2-1.
Right back to him on the mound. And they'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
Next to hit, Charles LeBlanc. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Slider, and he can't pull the trigger. 2 strikes.
Hey, boys, he's lucky he's getting this pitch back right here. That's normally a wipeout pitch down and away. He hung that one. It looked like he almost confused the hitter.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. 2 out, nobody on. Ground ball left side. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Turn and burn, baby. He smelled that heater coming inside right there. Didn't do too much damage with it, but was able to get the head out and drive it for a knock.
Into the box, Andy Aviators, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball inside.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Strike 3, and the potential tying run left on base as the inning is over. Number 51 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 51.
Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up Austin Allen.
Aviators, the catcher, Austin Allen.
And now the first pitch.
Oh.
Fouled off. goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away.
Chad Pinder.
Digging in will be Chad Pinder. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. And there's ball 1. Here's the 1-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And it's a foul ball. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2. Pitch on the way. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
At the plate, number 49. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. The 0-1 pitch. Curveball close, but it's 1-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Hey, this could be a huge momentum swing for this team right here. Relief pitcher has come busting through the gates and done his job. Try and get this team back in the dugout where the offense can get rolling.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Calhoun makes the play for out number 3. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. Las Vegas out in front, 5-4. Jake Diekman comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th.
Jake
Anderson Tejeda will be the first one to greet him as he'll have to turn around and bat from the right side of the plate here. Here it comes. He pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. And a good hard slider as this one swung on and missed for the first out here in the 9th.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
plate now, Pascual Vieira. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. Flew out last time up. The 1-0. And it's fouled away. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. That one is out of here. This game is tied. A solo shot here to left as we are all tied at 5.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
The catcher, number 55.
Standing in now, Sam Huff. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. The 1-1.
2-ball, 1 strike.
And he missed again, high and away this time, 3-1.
One thing that could nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
The 3-1. And he lays off ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here.
You know, it takes a lot of discipline to watch a pitch like that go by, but on a 3-1 count, he had the luxury of being a little bit more selective up there. Good take and a walk is the result.
Digging in next, Delino DeShields. As one away, the runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here's the first pitch. As he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
I always remember John Smoltz telling me the greatest asset a closer can have is short-term memory. And this situation called for it right here. He's got to forget that he has any traffic on the base pass and just attack the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. And he'll strike out here yet again. As it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Wow, he's just a lost cause in this one. That's the 4th time he struck out in this game alone, and that's not something you'll forget very quickly. That's about as bad of a day as you can have.
In now, Bubba Thompson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. The 1-0.
I know this is not his finest moment, but we're not going to panic right here. This guy has been doing this a long time, a veteran that won't let the emotion get to him.
Now the 2-0. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
The 2-1 pitch. The count now at 2-2. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. To short. Throw on the second for the force, and the side is retired. 1 in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. That'll set the stage for the bottom of the 9th, and we are all tied 5-5. Now to bat, Logan Davidson. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Shortstop, Logan Davidson.
First delivery to him.
And he puts it on the ground to second.
And this is going to get through into center, so there's your possible winning run of Ward on the leadoff single.
Leadoff base hit to start the bottom of the 9th inning right here.
31.
Everybody in the dugout on their feet, top stepping it. We're going to see if he works a bunt, hit and run. I don't know. Maybe he's swinging for the gap, and he gets to be the hero himself.
Into the box now, Craig Dykman, as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. The winning run is at first base. The 0-1.
Oh, 1-1.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And he misses 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Drilled right back up the middle. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Mikey White.
Big spot here, and it'll be Mikey White. The winning run stands at second base. Here's the first pitch.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Possible game winners at second base here with 1 away. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Down and away, it's a ball and 2 strikes. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Into the box, Tyler Ramirez.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
And he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. Behind 0-2 now.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
0-2. Here it is. Hit hard up the middle.
Boy,
On to Guzman at first, and the inning is over. So they can't get that winning run home, and that means free baseball here this afternoon. 9 can't decide a winner. We'll move ahead to the 10th, and we are all tied 5-5. Jesus Luzardo takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 44, Jesus.
And now in the box, Willie Calhoun. These two have not faced each other at the major league level.
Number 5, Willie Calhoun.
Here's the first pitch.
This has to be a productive at-bat right here. I know you want to drive the run in and get the RBI, but you have to find a way, bare minimum, to move this runner over to third.
Chased a bad one there, 1-1. Action in the bullpen now as a right-hander begins to throw out there. The 1-1 pitch. And here's a fastball, not close as he runs it to 2-1 now.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
Now the 2-1 to 2-2 now.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you see that ball as a hitter, you think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good, high, hard fastball.
To the plate now, Ronald Guzman. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. It could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. The 1-0. Chopped weakly to the left. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. Now looking to throw back to second, and the runner back safely. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. Hard liner toward short. And there's out number 2.
Now back, second baseman, Charles LeBlanc.
And now here is Charles LeBlanc. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave him.
As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Ball even at 2-2. The pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Now on 3-2 as a pitcher, you've got to go with the pitch that you feel most comfortable throwing with.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Ready with another 2-strike offering. Line toward right center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. What a play there to end the inning. Worth a second look here, as this is a beauty to end the inning. A chance to win it now as we head to the bottom of the 10th, still tied. DeMarcus Evans comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
DeMarcus Evans.
Ready for the bottom of the 10th here, and striding toward the plate to hit next, Tony Kemp.
For the Aviators, the second baseman, Tony Kemp.
Here's the first pitch.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Right-hander starts to loosen out in the bullpen now. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And a swing as he pulls this one into right. And that's going to get down out there. Ball will come into the infield, and the winning run will stop 90 feet away from home with nobody out.
Matty, it's hard to say right here. I got to believe they dove into the scouting reports on every outfield arm. He did not take an aggressive pass coming around third base bag right there. So I just think the third base coach had to hold him.
Stepping in now, Seth Brown. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now.
The offensive approach here is simple. You know the pitcher's going for the K, so set your sights middle of the plate. And then don't worry about the infielders. They're so close, hard contact is a guaranteed ribby.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. Calhoun waits on it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And they're going to walk off here with a 6-5 victory.
Doing your job, folks. He knew he just needed to lift one to the outfield, and that's just what he did. Hey, a walk-off sac fly isn't as dramatic as a game-winning hit, but it's just as effective. Great team win right there.
A one-run game, 6-5 the final today. Jesus Luzardo claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll just about do it for us this afternoon. Thanks to Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and the rest of the crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. Find out more, head over to theshow.com.
Here now is our final line score. First, for your victorious home team, 6 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Express, 5 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 28 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Mm-hmm.